It's not rain.
Are we still going to Canada?
Sure.
Is it? I'm getting kind of like I'm on a lake or something.
The wind is a rocking. I'm so glad we're not in a rooftop tent right now.
A soft shell. Dear Lord. Is it on the road?
No. It's above freezing. It's just windy and blowing. It's supposed to stop here, I think, by noon.
Well, it also said last night it wasn't raining, and it was raining.
Well, you know what? Not everybody gets to have the accuracy of a weatherman and keep their job. Well, as you can see, we're in a campground. If you watched the last video, we transitioned from the west side of Glacier National Park, and now we're on the east side of Glacier National Park, where there's no public land, so there's no dispersed camping. So everything is private campgrounds over here. And we got lucky. The National Park Service here in Glacier keeps one section open during the wintertime because everything else is closed for the season. This was literally our only option to camp out here. And the weather has turned quite crappy. It is freezing out here. All right. Time to go see. What?
I thought you could just drive forward, make it easier.
I can. Go around the loop. But we're gonna try to get into Canada. Or we could maybe go back to the west side where it was prettier and weather wasn't as bad.
We don't know what the weather's like there.
All the weather reports said that it was gonna be colder today, but not like this. We knew it was gonna rain overnight, but not waking up to this. Oh. The drive from the west side to the east side yesterday, the road to the sun, going to the sun road is closed in the middle, so you can't cut through the whole park on that this time of year.
Well, it's closed because it got snow.
Right.
It's usually open mid-October, late October, but they got snow.
Yeah. So we had to go around the south end of it, and oh my gosh, we were not prepared for the beautiful scenery that we saw. I don't think I've ever seen a fall scene like that ever in my life.
I don't even think the aspens compare. We've always wanted to see those in Colorado, but those are different. This had the green and the yellow mixed in, and I don't think you get that.
What were those pine trees?
Larches.
They are one of the few deciduous pine trees, which means they do change color. They do lose their leaves in the wintertime, and they're mixed in with all the Douglas firs. And so you had this patchwork.
Pines, yeah.
And this patchwork of yellows and greens that was just mind-blowing.
Yeah, I think that's my favorite. I think the larches in the fall are now my favorite.
Mm-hmm. We haven't.
Look at here even aspens.
Yeah.
If you see aspens like this, they're all gone.
Yeah, I don't know that aspens in Colorado can compete with the larches. We'll need to go to Colorado next year in the fall to compare.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
And then Maine. I thought we were going to Maine.
We need to go to
year.
Maine. Yeah, we need to go to Maine to see the fall. Absolutely. There's so many places we want to go.
Planning out our multiple years in advance.
That's right. Carol looked up yesterday and discovered that we don't have our passports with us, but you can cross into Canada with an enhanced ID. And we thought we had those. But it turns out Arkansas doesn't do enhanced IDs. They do real IDs, which are not the same thing.
But I looked up online and it said that you can cross if you have proof of citizenship or like in multiple forms. And so I have my driver's license. I have a picture of my passport.
Do you have a picture of my passport?
I don't know.
I don't know if I do either. Oh, I think I do. I think I do have a picture of my passport.
I never understood what it meant to be closed for the season. Like how do businesses survive? Do they just make so much money during the season that they can close? And where do they go? Do they go to Florida?
Maybe Arizona. Maybe these are the people that they go to Arizona.
Are these snowbird people?
Snowbirds. Maybe.
Oh my gosh, that lake is white capping.
Is it?
Yes.
I can imagine. Oh my gosh, it is. Holy crap!
I know. I look like the ocean.
It is a severe hurricane.
It's ocean in Montana. Like, look at it.
That is wild. All right, we're going to go by another lake. Hopefully it's the upper St. Mary Lake.
Oh, look, they brought their paddleboard. They're prepared. What?
They try to stand up and go, whoosh.
Like, for real.
Hope they have a warm wetsuit.
There's a seagull. Like, legit. Is that the ocean? Like, that was a seagull.
Well, you know, the glaciers are melting, the oceans are rising.
What? What did I wake up to? Here I am with hot hands.
This east side of Glacier National Park is so radically different than the west side. I mean, just complete opposites.
That seagull was so confused.
Of what the west side was like.
Yeah, it's definitely more like vast plain prairie on this side. And the other side is a more definite mountains.
Mm-hmm.
And beautiful.
And there's, like I said earlier, I don't know if you can hear me from the wind. There is zero public land on this side. There's no national forest. There's no BLM land. It is all private land, reservation land. So there's no dispersed camping anywhere around here.
Yeah.
You got to stay in a private campground. And what we learned yesterday, trying to find a place to camp, they're all closed for the season.
Except for that gas pump right there. We did see a gas pump a little bit back, and it had big boards around the pumps, and it says, keep back snowplows.
I don't understand this life.
I would suggest to keep back from the gas pumps during the plowing.
This is some Arctic living up here that I do not understand.
No. Props to them, though.
Yeah, here you go. Here's the gas pumps right here.
Yeah. Plows keep back.
Plows keep back.
I mean, I hope those signs are high enough. Surely they know.
All right, off to Canada. It's only like a 20-minute drive to Canada.
It looks like it's sunny, like blue skies.
I know. I think it's supposed to get prettier this afternoon. Look at that. It is white capping out there. That's crazy. Well, the sky is starting to clear. We may be able to salvage something out of this day. But Kara has a photo of her passport. I do not have a photo of mine. So.
Do you want me to bring you back?
How about to go order us some poutine?
Okay.
That'd be great.
Glad we have two vehicles.
That'd be I know. See, there's a bonus to that. So Kara can go into Canada probably. I probably cannot. I might be able to. We are maybe 15 miles north of where we were camped, and it doesn't look like anything going on here.
Just another beautiful Sunday.
It is just a beautiful day. We are now approaching the border, and there's bison over there. We got bison here.
To the USA.
Now we have to find a place to park and people to ask questions to.
Those are white bison.
Yep. Bison can be white.
Interesting.
That is, well, they are white bison. Interesting. Because I want to make sure, first, if we can enter Canada. Second, I want to make sure we can come back in. And we have to leave her Jeep behind and some other things behind.
We'll see.
Yeah.
We may get turned away.
Time to find out.
To Canada?
Well, we were denied.
Yep.
They said no passports, not even a photo of a passport will work. So
It's more for the Canada side.
Right, yeah, we can't get into Canada without an actual passport. And we've just learned a lesson. When we're traveling like this, we're just going to have our passports with us.
Yep.
But we knew that after the rally, we would have to go home to regroup and do some things. And so we didn't think to bring our passports because we didn't know that the Canada side of Glacier existed. So now we know. And now we know to bring our passports. Because you never know when we might get a whim to go into Canada.
Yep.
So now we'll go explore this side of the park for the rest of the day. Okay, now that we're driving in the opposite direction, you can see the wall of weather.
Yep.
It is snowing. And we're back in the blizzard. Well, the sign says we are entering Glacier National Park. The white-capped waves say we have somehow ended up on the Pacific coast. Well, we've decided to punt. The weather up here is not getting any better. We can't see all the beautiful things because of all the clouds and the fog. It's miserable to stand outside because it's just so windy. So we're gonna head south, take the scenic route to the Bozeman area. Probably tomorrow, enter into Yellowstone. And we're just kind of winging it. But we know we want out of this area. Well, we're now into the rolling plains of Montana. And this has become an active driving experience. The winds are so freaking strong.
Yeah.
Like,
I feel like I'm getting pulled. Lots of rumble strips.
ugh. This is crazy.
I think this is the windiest I've ever experienced.
It's definitely the windiest I've ever experienced. You can tell the pressure's kind of pulling on the door over here. Well, nothing has really gone according to plan today. But I think we've managed to salvage some of it by this incredible campsite here on the Missouri River, just south of Great Falls. I think Great Falls, Montana. I think that's where we were. This little spot we found on Overlander. It's Fish and Wildlife boat put in here. They've got like four campsites set aside here. Kara got out of the truck and immediately went to the back because it is freezing, absolutely freezing. But it's beautiful. Apparently the sun's setting right behind that rock. You can see it glowing on each side, which is, there you go, that rock right there, which is kind of cool. Gosh. I do wish I had a fishing pole. I mean, look at this. Just epic views. Come on, let's go. Well, good morning. It's quite chilly. This turned out to be the perfect little spot. Not far off the interstate, but absolutely beautiful. And we're about an hour and a half from Bozeman, where we got to go do adulting things today, like hopefully get the oil changed in the truck, dog food, groceries, and we have a very special place that we're supposed to be camping tonight. So we'll show you that later. Well, our drive down here to the Three Forks, Bozeman area has been quite beautiful. We decided to stop at the Missouri Headwaters State Park so Kara could get one of her national park stamps that they have here. What was it for? Lewis and Clark something?
The National Historical Trail.
Oh. Apparently Lewis and Clark came here.
They were.
But this is where the Missouri River officially begins.
It's actually the confluence of three rivers.
Right, let's start, and then the Missouri takes off from there. Pretty significant. And quite beautiful. But the whole Missouri River area that we've been driving along has just been bonkers gorgeous.
Bonkers gorgeous.
Bonkers gorgeous, yes. It's an official measurement of gorgeousness.
Cool.
So, we're almost to Bozeman. We got to resupply on some things, run a couple errands, and then we'll get to camp early. At least that's the plan.
Where are we camping at?
It's a secret. All right, we got our adulting done. We got the oil changed in Upton. Got more DEF. Got lunch. Got supplies at Walmart. And we'll be at camp before 3:30.
Woo!
Excited, are you? You're just excited to get to camp early.
I'm just excited because it'll be able to stay in one spot and not have to roll in, set up, roll out.
I mean, we haven't done too bad. I mean, if we've gotten to camp, we've gotten to camp before dark every single day. And it's because we've been out having fun. Ugh. And no, we're going to have to get up early in the morning too. I mean, not early, but in the morning.
I hope we get up in the morning.
I mean, but like earlier.
Solar field farm.
That's where they charge their power stations.
It looks like it's going to snow, and I'm not excited about
It already has snowed on us today. I came out of Walmart and it was snowing.
Okay, so if I do the rally next year, post-rally, can we go to Hawaii? Try Tortugas. I'd like to see those national parks too.
You're the one that chose the Great White North.
I know, I'm choosing the Great Sunny South.
Oh, yeah. we can roll to Baja next year.
No, I want to go to Try Tortugas.
That's a bit much.
Why? Why is that a bit much?
It's way far away and
Isn't
expensive.
that Florida?
No.
I think it is.
Is it?
I think you have to take a seaplane.
It's still. We can't drive there. How are we going to take the dogs?
Next year we just went. Or you could get them boarded for like a couple days.
That was so traumatic for them last time when I picked you up in Pirates Cove. I think it's traumatic for them too.
She's a rooster.
They said Izzy was grumpy the whole time.
She's always that way. Newsflash.
She's not.
You know, I see her boarding.
She's not.
Like, look at
One of us may not end up at camp. One of us may end up to explore the wilds on foot.
You?
On me.
You love to explore it on foot.
We have arrived.
Woo.
Yes, we are staying tonight at the Overland Ranch.
Oh, this
We are very fortunate to have friends that have allowed us to stay here for the evening since we were in the area.
And one heck of a rally competitor.
Yes. Let's see. Gate code. You can't see the gate code. Oh, wait, that was wrong. No, that's right.
You can't see it either.
It's opening.
We didn't get to come to the big thing, and we definitely want to come next year. So this is the next best big thing.
Yes, we will be at, I think we are definitely planning on being at the big thing in July. All right, now, where do we go?
Where do we go?
Where do we go? Where's the map? There's the map.
Oh, there's cabins?
Yeah, they got cabins up here. Okay, there's the cabins. This is fancy.
Take a slight left turn.
Okay, I don't need your help
first
anymore.
left.
I don't need your help anymore. They have an armory out here. They have shooting ranges out here. I see a bunch of Toyotas out here. Huh. Oh, I see an old Toyota out here.
Oh, wow.
Clay's been holding out. He's got an old FJ40 over there, or someone does. We have the ranch all to ourselves.
Beautiful land.
What kind of trouble can we get into?
No. Stop.
They've got off-road trails out here, training courses, airstrip, shooting ranges. I mean, what more can you ask for?
How
A Chick-fil-A.
many acres is this?
I have no idea.
Yeah, like right in here. Oh, there's east.
How about right here?
That's right here.
Right here?
Perfect.
Perfectly level.
Ish, but now I'm gonna have this thing and keep one of this.
What?
This little.
The little, what? The little tree post thing? How about now? Are we good now?
Yeah.
I'm not going anymore.
Is this till we camp here?
Yeah. We camp here?
Are you sure?
Yeah, we got the whole place to ourselves.
I know that, but I want to be respectful of what they said.
No, yeah, we're good.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Positive?
Positive. Well, I think this is a lovely place that we have all to ourselves. The windmill is a little squeaky. Someone needs to go grease the windmill, but it's cool looking. I would love to see what the trails are like going up over the hills and stuff. Another time. Come on, Bubs. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. You got the whole ranch to yourselves. What is? Oh well, Kara's getting the heater cranked up in Upton. I've got a couple to-dos that I want to take care of while we're here, since we got here early enough. Well, actually, one I can take care of, one I just learned about. So this tire continues to lose air about 10 pounds. Every time we wake up, it loses about 10 pounds low. So I got a little spray bottle, gonna put some soapy water in it, see if I can find where the leak is on that thing, and maybe put a plug in it. And then we had a mishap, I think from the high winds, blew my trailer lights wire, and I'm guessing it was looped here, kind of pinched in there, and then back here to the lights. But I think the wind may have dislodged it, and it got hung up in the tire and basically ripped my wires in half. So tomorrow, before we hit Yellowstone, I'll need to go by probably Walmart, get some wire crimps and some butt connectors, and splice all these wires back together again, so we can have trailer lights. So that'll be fun. But that's for tomorrow. because I do not have those tools here. All right, let's see if we can find some bubbles. The problem is I don't want to move the truck forward from where we are. So if it's down here, I'm not gonna find it. Make bubbles. Aha! I found it. Where is it? Look, look, look. There it is. I'll just get my plug kit and plug that sucker. Yeah. Oh, here we go. There we go. Got it. I got it. I know the Toyos are supposed to be really tough. Apparently not tough enough to not get a little tiny hole in it because of unknown reasons, but really tough to try to put a plug in. I'll be glad to get rid of these tires. Perfect. The wind is really starting to pick up, and it is cold, so cold. Well, I'm glad that my outside chores are done, but I really want to go for a walk and check this place out. But it's just so cold. It's just so cold. If the wind picks up just a little bit more, I'm gonna have to go find a surfboard and take it out on the waves on the lake. Well, we have just been chilling tonight. It is, I really wanted to go on a walk earlier, but it is just way too windy and way too cold. And we didn't pack just really, really super winter gear.
I have more than you do, probably.
You probably do, because of rally. But yeah, which may hurt us in Yellowstone.
I'll be wearing my silk bag everywhere.
You might be wearing your silk bag.
Fine.
But we've just been chilling. We had dinner. We've been playing Fortnite. I got irritated because I kept dying, so I put my gaming laptop up and got my Mac out so I could do some work and start prepping for our trip to Yellowstone in the morning. Kara was having more fun at Fortnite than I was.
It's because I'm winning.
Because she was winning, I was not. Although we were playing group stuff. So when I was losing, you were losing too. You just weren't dying as often.
I rebooted you so many times.
You did, and I was grateful for that. I was just like, stop rebooting me. I'm not having fun anymore.
Honestly, you know who doesn't have to be rebooted as often? Me. Because I hide.
That's true.
You gotta find me to kill me.
That's true. That's true. But planning our trip to Yellowstone tomorrow, which will be the next video. I know this video was supposed to go one direction and it ended up going another direction. The key thing in all this stuff is flexibility. You just got to go with the flow. So, well, we've found some amazing campsite. We've seen beautiful things. I mean, it hasn't been bad at all. So, what you doing, girl? What you doing?
She's like...
But thank y'all so much for watching. We're going to close this video out and go to bed soon. Because we got to get up early to head to Yellowstone. And I got to stop at Walmart again to deal with the wiring issue for our trailer harness. So, anyway, we'll see you in the next video. Check out the Patreon link. Like, subscribe. You know, all the YouTube love stuff. And for all of our merch, go to shopoverlandapparel.com. See you later.